I'm Ellen and I'm the Interpretation Manager at the MAC, and today for our behind the scenes video we are back in the collections, this time with Valerie Wall, our Collections Manager and Curator, and today she will be sharing with us the amazing story of a handmade violin that has found its way into our collection. Take it away, Val.
Hi, my name is Val Wall. I'm the Museum Collection Curator here at the Northwest Museum of Arts and Culture, and we've pulled out a couple of our favorite artifacts to talk about today. We don't have a lot of musical instruments in the collection, but these two are kind of special because they're handmade. We have a violin that the record says is from the Civil War. I would honestly have to do some digging in the record to figure out what's behind that, but I can tell you that it was donated in 1947, and at that time it was very, very well used, so it could easily be a 100-year-old instrument. That would make it, mid-19th century. This instrument looks like a cello, but actually it's a giant violin. When you look at the two together, you definitely get that sense. The story on this one is that two brothers in the 1890s didn't have access or the expendable income to purchase an instrument, so they took up an existing violin and they projected its shadow onto the wall, and they created a cello based on the violin. Those brothers were named Smith. In 1951, one of the Smith family brought this instrument with its family story, to the museum and donated it. In 2017, the Smith family came back. They knew that this instrument was here, and they wanted to include it in their family reunion. So they worked with the museum to get the cello or cello-shaped object or giant violin out for the family to view. That's very meaningful when something in our collection can mean something to a family and to local history as well. They wanted to know if we could play the instrument, but when we took it to professionals, they said no, that would not be good for the instrument. Both of these instruments date from the 19th century, and if you think about it, there maybe wasn't the availability in the West particularly, availability to purchase an instrument, but also not the expendable income. So these instruments, just beyond having their own stories, tell a story of resourcefulness in a time before there were radios and television and entertainment. Had a different meaning. It's very cool to have these homemade objects in our collections and be able to share them with